Hey, what's going on guys? This is Justin at WinkSound.com. If you're ever chopping up samples inside Battery 3, you might find that those samples don't sound very smooth. I'm going to show you how to tweak those samples by using the volume envelope. And don't forget to follow WinkSound on Facebook and Twitter to keep up to date with the latest releases from WinkSound Studios.
Okay, so I've imported this blues guitar riff into Battery 3 and I'll play it for you. Okay, you get the idea. Now basically what you want to do if you're going to chop up this audio, you want to focus on these two markers here. You have the E for the end of the audio and then you have the S for the start of the audio. So just drag your mouse over until you get these little arrows as you see there, and then click and drag and make your selection. Very, very simple, and I'll play this back for you right now. Okay, so now if you want to keep using this same audio to chop up different selections of it, all you need to do is right click on that cell, choose copy, and then paste it onto another cell you're not using. Okay, and then again, just focus on the start and end marker to make a different selection on that audio. So I'm just gonna drag it over here, and now let's play this back and hear what it sounds like. Okay, and you hear there's a little click in there, so what you want to do is engage the volume envelope, which is right here, and adjust your attack, hold, decay, sustain, and release to get a very smooth transition after the sample finishes playing. Okay, so I'm going to bring down the sustain a bit and the release a bit. Okay, it's still there. So what I'm going to do is zoom in on the waveform, and you could use the plus and minus sign to zoom in and out. And the reason why I want to zoom in is because I can make more precise selections so I can avoid that click. Okay. So I'm going to bring it over here and let's see what this sounds like now. Okay, it's still there very slightly. So let me try to adjust the parameters in the volume envelope to get rid of it. Okay. You know, you get the idea of what I'm doing here. Just basically play with it until you can get rid of that click sound, you know, so it's very natural. And then if it goes down in volume, maybe you want to boost up the hold a little bit. As you can see. So I basically got rid of the click there, which I'm happy with. And just keep continuing the same process so you can chop up all the selections of whatever audio you're working with. And now I did this before I did the tutorial, and I kind of made like a little, no, let me cut that part out. So basically, you know, I did this and I kind of put some drums to it just so you could hear, you know, taking samples from audio or whatever. And let me start this section over. Okay, so basically, you know, let me start over. So basically, you know, I chopped up this sample before and I added some drums to it, and I'll play it for you just so you could hear it within the context.
Check out WinkSound on the iTunes Store to subscribe to the podcast, listen to some music, and download the free iPhone app that will keep you up to date with all of the latest releases from WinkSound Studios. Just search for WinkSound at the iTunes Store.